Chapter 4: A Hero's Sacrifice. An extraordinarily sensitive spiritual being, Good Love would absorb bad karma from his surroundings. Sometimes, for example, he would help people who treated him well by taking away some of their bad karma. This often led to Good Love suffering physically. But no matter how unwell he might feel, one thing never changed: his dedication to protecting Master.
Oh, he got sick. He couldn't breathe and he couldn't eat and he couldn't settle down, you know. I was so panicky. And the medicine didn't help. I mean, not the way I saw it, not immediately. Then I had to use something else. You know what is this, right? Yeah, I have to. Normally, if you're sick, you must go to the doctor, eh? Don't resort to any other things, you know, your power and stuff, or go to magical power and things like that. It's okay if I use it, only in emergency, understand? But I don't use it on myself. If I'm sick, I call the doctor. It's quick. Yeah, I swallow a few pills and I'm okay with you, you know? But the doctor also give all the pills for painkiller, but I stop it first, you know, I see if I can do first. Because he's already sick, you know, inside. And if he has more medicine, you know, he couldn't eat for many days or weeks or more than 1 week already. And if he take more painkiller and other things, then he might collapse, you know. He's very sensitive. So I try a different approach first. So we didn't have to take the painkiller, for him. But he still needs to take all the medicine, continue already, so we continue with that course. Even he was in pain, you know. He was in pain and panting and very in pain already. I didn't want to resort to the inner power, so I asked the doctor to give him painkiller. Yeah. But then, you know, it didn't work, so I had to do it. So we don't have to take more painkillers. But even then, he was in pain in the night. But because many of you gather here, and some of you try to go up or something, so he jumped out of the door. He wanted to go out. I cannot not let him out. He was so, you know, very, very agitated. So I have to let him out. And then he run all over my area to check if anybody is there. So please don't try, huh? And he was in pain and sick. Didn't eat for days, you know. The doctor has to feed him, IV. Yeah, a liquid. Because he didn't eat and he couldn't walk even. And for that, even that, he tried to protect me. Understand that? And then today he just insisted to go down here. Yeah, and walk around like that. It's okay, baby. It's okay. We have Hufa around here. Yeah. I could not bear it because he's already in pain, you know. And he couldn't eat and couldn't walk very far. Normally, he's energetic, he's young, you know, only 4 to 5 years old. But already in pain like that, still think of me and run around just to make sure nobody comes and harm me. You know, I was in tears, you know. I don't know if any human would treat me like this. Yeah. Go there. Okay, this is my dog.
Awesome.
Yeah. Can you see him? I mean, the one behind, can you see? My dog.
Awesome.
Loru. Loru is 4th level name. Yes. But he's now on the 5th level, so greet the saint. 5th level. Middle 5th, huh? Not just lower. So you guys hurry up, otherwise you won't see him there. Otherwise, when you go up there, you won't see him. Because he's so fiercely devoted and protective. That's why the gods help him and got him up to the 5th level. Wow, congratulations, buddy. 他很那个忠心啦，为了师父卖命好几次了，没有他警告好几次，我也许今天不在这里。所以天上想他了，当他当第5阶了。Because I haven't sent him. Even physically to protect me.
Yes.
Because he has power.
Right.
Physically, he's a dog person, but he has magical power from heaven, not from astral one. So he can change the situation and make it not happen.
Wow.
And you believe that some people really came in just to want to assassinate me. Some crazy people.
Some people, they are like that. They don't like famous persons. They don't like rich persons when they are not.
Yes, Master.
So they try many ways and almost got me. At least one, tried 3 times. But do you know who protected me? Guess who protected me?
Dog people, Master?
In this reason, 3 times.
The animal people?
Good love. When he was still alive. He did something invisibly to alter or to deter that attempt.
Wow.
I only knew it afterward. I thank him no end, of course.
Good love also protected Master from relentless invisible attacks by the negative force. Then, one day in late 2019, he took a particularly hard hit.
Very, very busy I have been these days because my dog people are not well. He took the full blow, and now he can hardly walk and he cannot eat. We have to run him to the vet consecutively many times. And at night I cannot sleep worrying about him. And in his situation, so painful. But we now have some medicine that helps him a little bit. But still, that doesn't mean that he's well. I'm not sure if he can make it. And my heart is not very light at the moment as I'm talking to you.
Sorry to hear, Master.
Me too. I'm very sorry about my dog person. He is such a hero. This is the second dog person ever that, laid down their lives for me. I don't know if I deserve it. I'm not glad that they did. I don't know how to feel anymore at this time. I've just been sleepless and tasteless for food because worrying about him and sitting with him, and comforting him, massaging him, and singing him songs. Whenever I have time, I sit with him and caress him, massage him, and recite something to help him, and use my energy to ease his suffering and pain. He doesn't complain at all. And he was bearing it all very, very bravely and very, very heroically, and that makes me even feel worse. And I know why he suffers. That's why I feel even worse. I didn't ask him to do anything for me, but dog people, they do that. Especially my dogs, they are there just for me. So many things I cannot reveal to you. I'm just here in case you you need to see me like this. It's better than nothing.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome, my love. You're welcome. I just want to tell you that I'm not sitting pretty and doing nothing and not seeing you. I'm just really so overwhelmed these days. I have to protect myself and protect my dogs and take care of my dogs. There are 2 dog people in trouble. One is already better, but I don't know, this big one, I don't know if he can make it. He's already pretty old. When you're old, your joints and your internal organs are not the same as when you were younger, right? Yes. Same with us. And dog people, they don't live as long. Yeah, you want to say something, love?
I'm just very sad about your dogs and their suffering, Master.
I know.
And you too.
I'm so sad, so sad. But even in his condition, he comforts me, He say, you will be free from sorrow soon. So I'm scared of that word soon. He say, don't be more sorry for me soon. And I'm scared of that word very much. I don't want to tell you how soon either. I know we all have to go someday, all of us, yeah, even us humans. But still, to know that somebody sacrificed their wellness, their life for you, this is too much.
Yes, Master.
And yet I could not say, let me die, because I still have work to do, and it's not arranged that way either. I cannot say that I want to die in his place, and I cannot say that I don't want to die in his place. He just did it already. I'm just in the, ready-made situation. He told me many, many things, more than you can find in any other, human being or even master. Because master don't always take care of some small little detail, but he knows so many things. He could be your teacher even. He told things that are out of this world. And even in his condition, his soul, came and told me things to make me comforted. I have written what he told me, the 2 pages in my diary, and still more, but I haven't got the time to continue. I really wish I had time.
What sort of things do dogs tell?
Not like general things, but things about us, like why he is with me and how many lifetimes he has been with me and what was his lifetime with me, for example, like that. This dog person has not always been a dog person. He has been my ex-husband a long time ago. So one day I asked him, why did you sacrifice so much and being so good to me? He said, because you are my wife. My God, what a love. A love that lasts eternally. You saw that? I was just watching the video you sent me about the real love, just for Peruso. And I just remember the dog person that he said he does everything for me because I was his wife. And he still thinks like that. After many lifetimes already, separation through karma, through upheavals, his love is still there for me. He helped me many times in this life, and 2 times as dog people, not just this time. He died, reincarnated again as another dog person, just to protect me. And so we had to talk, the other day, telepathically, of course, and I was shedding tears, I said, my God, what a love. I don't know how to express appreciation for such love even. He helped me, so I became British. He helped me to arrange everything. And then he died young, so that I couldn't reincarnate again quickly wherever I am in a form of easier access like animal people. And his last life was a lady, the dog person named Lady. He come and go all the time. These are confidential things, and I know he tells the truth. I have proof and I know all these things that nobody else knows. That's the thing. So that means that he tells the truth. What he told is real. And many other things about heavens stuff, even he knows about Iosku stuff. I asked him if he came from originally, before he was from the 4th level. And then after he died, he came to Iosku, and I said, how did you come down? For me, Iosku is difficult. I can only leak out a little bit, okay?
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
Yes, Master.
Other things are not for the public. Maybe one day, but I don't think so. Many things, too fast to write, so I wrote it very short, just for me to know. And he said, yeah, your love form a tube of protection for me to come down quick. And that I know, but the dog person cannot know this unless he really knew.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
And many other times, like when he had to be in quarantine or that, when he first came to some area because they don't let dog people run free so quickly, like in Taiwan also, and he kept telling me, comforting me, don't worry, we're not separated because your love makes me feel very, very comfortable here and peaceful, don't worry. Things like that, yes. He's such a gentleman, And I told him, don't come back again. No matter from where, but he's threatened to come back, and I don't want to tell you anything yet. Okay? I don't want to, and maybe I cannot. He told many things that only a high-level being would know, about spiritual things, about peace, about how he understands that I work day and night for the animal people, for humans. He said that if he dies, he's just a dog. If I die, it's catastrophic for the universe. That's what he said. Imagine a dog saying that. The thing is, whenever he get up, he yells, so painfully. Normally, he never makes noise. Even when the negative attack like that, he say, don't worry, dog doesn't feel anything. Dog didn't feel anything. He just didn't want me to worry. I knew he felt something. That's why it got worse and worse, and every time he got up, he cried. One day I was so mad because my dog was so sick. And I even tried to give him my energy and power, and he wouldn't heal. And he cried, and that breaks my heart. And one day I was so mad. I said, my God, what a love. I don't know how to express appreciation for such love even. Oh my God, he suffers so much. I told heaven, please just make me suffer. Don't make my dog suffer. He's just a dog, and he's working for you. Working for the positive side because it's helping me. Because I'm working for the positive side. I'm working for God. So why do you just let all the good, positive beings suffer? It's not fair. So I said I will fight. I will not accept this. I've been praying for him also. That took up also some of my time and energy. And I've been threatening heaven and hell. Anytime he's sick, I threaten to destroy all the palaces of these deities if they don't do something. I said, my dog person is working for you, dear heaven, because he protects me. I didn't ask for it. I tell him never to protect me, but dog people, they're like that. So I told all the universal gossip. I forgot what I said to the gossip, in the exact words. Something like ordering, yeah? I say, all of you, listen to me. I was very angry, louder and more angry than that. You get all the power together, all of you, right now. Destroy that Maya for me, now! And then, of course, they did it. It didn't take long. Oh, I was surprised. And I repeated 3 times. All of you get together. All the power, concentrate together and destroy the Maya. And now, I say now, 3 times. 3 times the same thing I repeated. But the second time, they already done it. The third time, I just, it was already coming out, so it's just going out in like a train, It was already coming out. I could not stop it midway, My power, my anger, my energy was just streaming out, and I could not stop. So I just make the 3 times. And then I ask them, done? They say, yes, and they all jump in, and the whole universe, endless of beings. You cannot even see how many. You can only see some in the front, jumping and crying, Maya is gone, Maya is gone, Maya is gone. And they just jump in, crying, happy very much. Yeah.